Hello guys, here's Redsminers, and today I'm going to show you my new version of my fully automatic furnace in vanilla. So of course I'm again in the snapshot, as you can see, and well, I'm going to show you working. So I'm placing my iron ores and my coal, and as you can see, the machine tells me that I have some in the system and the system start. It's exactly the same setup as the old one. So first, this is a lot more compact, as you can see, because I only have one rail and one minecart chest when I had three before, so it's a lot more compact. And I just stopping the minecart at some places in the track and waiting for some power to be triggered. So first, the cart start over here. Um, when both of these hopper have coal and iron, so it's the same thing as the last video, so you can check out if you want to understand why I placed dirt over here. And the comparator are on, so these both torches are off and this one is on. So it sends a signal to this, and it actually powered this piston to push the minecart into the system. So when this is happening, first the minecart is going to take 8 iron over here because of this delay I have there. Then it's gonna take one coal from here and place it in the furnace. So as you can see, it's over. Then it's gonna go into the upper and power this comparator. Go over here, take 8 iron, and then go away. And it's gonna run over here and place the iron ingot in the how it's called. I can't remember it. Wait 3 seconds. The hopper, yeah, and place it in this chest. And this pressure, this detector rail is powering this rail exactly at the moment when the chest minecart chest is placing all the iron into this chest. So it come back over here and go here, and the system is reset over here. So if this torch is on, so I have both coal and iron, this is on, so this torch is off, and this torch turns off when this detector rail is pressed by the cart. So it sends a sign over here to this redstone, this redstone, this redstone dust, and it start again the system. So the piston push up the cart back in the rail. So as you can see, I'm gonna show you the whole thing working. So you'll see this go on, and it will power the rail, and then send a signal over this line of repeaters. So you can see the hopper takes all the iron ingot, go on, then the repeaters send a signal, goes up, a signal from here, goes back, down, over here, and the piston push it back into the system, take 8 irons, take 1 coal, goes into this, and place the coal. So it's really important that the iron is before the coal, because it always starts with the first slot and then the second. So the iron, then the coal. So now I'm gonna show you how to build this. So first what you're gonna do, you're gonna place your floor, and then go where you want your wall and make a wall like this. Then find the middle, break it up, put the chest, another chest 2 blocks away, another chest like this. Then you're gonna go 4 up like this. You can place blocks over here, 3 lamps, go behind, place your stairs like this so you can open your chest. And then you're gonna place an hopper over here, and upper by clicking on this block, so it points this block. Gonna go back and place your frames with your items. So then you want to go in the back, place 3 block down like this, place any kind of rail, go 1 block down, place a powered rail, then place a normal rail, another one, then a powered rail, a rail, and then you're gonna place a furnace over here, and shift click hopper on this furnace so it points the furnace, place a powered rail, and go back down 1 and place another powered rail. Now we're gonna make a loop. Here we're gonna place powered rail, normal rail, go down, powered rail, normal rail, then 4 powered rail, go 2 up like this, powered rail, powered rail, powered rail, another one. So then you're gonna go here, place a hopper on this track so it points the track like this. Then over here you're gonna place dictator rail, power rail, normal rail, oh, go 1 up like this, another, and then shift click a hopper on it and place a normal rail over here, and finally a power rail. You need a block over here, then powered rail, normal rail, attach this over here, place some powered rail, normal rail, and destroy this powered rail. So this is the rails that you need, all the rails. So here what you're gonna do, place 2 blocks. You're gonna place a piston with a block. So this is to push the minecart on this rail when it starts. And we're gonna power the powered rails. So first we want one over here. Then we're gonna place a block with the lever over here. Then we're gonna place a block with the lever. Over here, a block with a lever. And this should power all rails. So then what you're gonna do, you're gonna place a block right here, another one right here, and another one right here. Place some redstone comparators on top of these. In front of these comparators, plug blocks like this with torch on top, redstone dust in the middle, redstone torch over here. Place block on top, block on the lamps, and torch on these blocks. So this is actually for display. Then what you're gonna do, place 2 blocks down like this, redstone dust, piston, block, 4-tick repeater. Then you're gonna place this block like this, with block in each corner, this pattern. Place some torch on both sides like this, 1-tick repeaters. Then you're gonna place torch on this side and on this side, and on top. Block, torch, block, torch on side, block, then 2 block over here, redstone dust. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna place 2 blocks like this, one under, place 2 redstone dust. Then you're gonna place blocks to here, like this, and then place a block on the rail over here, like this. So 3-tick repeater, 4-tick for all of them after. So these are all 4-tick repeaters. And over here, dust and 4-tick repeaters again. So yeah, it's doing it. Then what you're gonna do, over here we're gonna place a block, another one right here, 4-tick delay over here, redstone dust. Then on the side of this block, place a torch block, a torch, and a block to power this rail when this is on. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna place three repeaters like this, block, redstone, go down, place 4 blocks with 4 repeater and 4 ticks, and all these repeaters are on 4 ticks also. Then you're gonna place a block like right here with the redstone dust, block right here, 4 tick repeater. So then you're gonna go in here, you're gonna place 1 iron ingot, or the ore that the ingot that you want to smelt. Then you're gonna place 10 dirt or any kind of block that you want to use in the system, and 3 other like this to fill it up. So what this does is when you're gonna have 9 iron ingot over here, this is gonna turn on. Then over here you're gonna place 1 coal, 17 dirt over here, and 3 dirt like this. So when you're gonna have 2 coal, this is gonna turn on. And over here you're gonna place 11 dirt and 3 like this, and you don't need anything right here. So when you're gonna have 8 iron ores, it's gonna turn on. So what this does is when both are on, this torch is on, send a power over here, push this block, and actually you need a block over here so the minecart don't fail, and it's gonna go into these repeaters and power this rail. And this is actually the same thing, so it's gonna power this, and then this one where when you collect all the iron. So then we're gonna do the reset system. So first you want to place a sys block like this, redstone dust over here, 5 repeaters on 4 ticks. Then you're gonna place a block up like this, another like that, and 2 block with 4 tick repeaters. Place dust over here. Now place some blocks like this and place a block on this rail. So dust, 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 4 tick repeater. Then go under over here, place 2 dust. Now you need 2 block like this, 4 tick repeater on this block, 4 tick repeater over here, block. Now you need 4 tick repeater, another one, then block, another 4 tick repeater, another block, torch, and go over here, place a block next to this redstone dust, 1 tick repeater into this torch. Now place another block, another torch, another block. Now place blocks on side and on top. Place a 4 tick repeater over here. Then go place 2 block, 4 tick repeater, dust. Then 4 tick repeater, dust. Go 1 block down and place another block on the side of this torch. Place some dust and 4 tick repeater into this block. Place a redstone dust over here, and now we're done. So we're almost over, but I forgot something. I did a mistake here. We don't have dust but a repeater and 1 tick because we were powering this rail with this redstone dust, so that's not good. So now we can place our Minecraft chest over here, push it over here, then we can test it out by putting our coal and iron. As you can see, it's on, so it should start, as you can see. Then we should have 8 iron ores over here and a coal, as you saw right there. So I'm gonna fast forward and show you when it's done. So as you can see, it's almost over, so we're gonna take a look at it. So basically the iron is supposed to go into this slot like this, and then the minecart cart gonna take them all 8 and go up, place 8 of them over here like this, come back over here and start again. And I don't know where their irons were here. Yeah, it was surely I dropped them by accident. Like as you can see, it worked. All the irons are here. Like they're not supposed to be there. So yeah, that's all for today, guy. I hope you like it and hope you'll use it in your survival when it's gonna go out this 1.5. So see you next time.